So now we've done O, observe, and sometimes we just have to sashay a little bit out of the way, kind of like water running down a stream. It goes around boulders, right? Takes the easiest path. So we move over and we look, and then we go, yeah, that's mine. Or if it's not yours, you go, not mine. And if it's really not yours, you go, okay, I'm setting a boundary. These are really normal reactions if we have enough internal energy to do that. Okay, so resolve, then you go, okay, so I'm attached. I'm attached to being right about that. I'm attached to my sadness. I'm attached to, you know, wanting to remain, like this because I don't know. I just want to be in fear all the time. There's just different things. I hear very interesting things from people all day long in terms of their attachment to how they continue to create life. So once you dissolve, you go into evolve. Now, this really interesting thing happens if you flow with that wave of intent. Now, by the way, the wave of intent is not something I'm making up. It's physics, right? So you have the Big Bang. Okay. And there's this whole amazing process that happens over billions of years. And then you start to get gravity to form and condensation of stars and galaxies. And those continue to move out. So it's not just that we're moving out, there's an acceleration and there's a spiraling because we're on a planet that turns and spirals around the sun, and the galaxies spiraling around even bigger suns. So it's a really fascinating way that we can really kind of subtly attune ourselves and say yes to the flow of intent of the one to evolve back to oneness. The last one, revolve, you're revolving back to what you are. You are the one. You are the one. It's all the one. So you're the one, but we just don't get it, do we? We forget. It's so interesting how we forget, and someone can tell us, you're the one, I'm the one, we're all the one. But it doesn't register in here because we've been told all the ways that we're separate. We're separate from each other. We're separate from God, and we need a church, or we need a priest or a monk or an avatar, a guru, or whatever to get us there. It helps to have others because it's really a hard journey to do all by yourself. But now I think we can do it on the quantum, we can do it as a group, and we can do it as avatars. And so pretty much all of you have received an avatar frequency with me. And if you haven't, that can be arranged. And really, it's not up to me. It's up to what comes through. Okay. So I wanted to be clear about that. Let me get a little bit more light on the situation here. So tonight, I sat down just to be as one and to be quiet. What comes in immediately? Love, love, love. Y'all have heard this from me before. Love, love, love. It's kind of all one word. Love, love, love. And it's just this mantra got established on our little home campus here many, many years ago. It just came through one night. And basically it means love yourself because you are the one, right? Love yourself, love yourself, love yourself. And then love yourself as the one, therefore love the one. And then as the one, love others. So a simple way to do that is to say, I am love. As the one, I am love. And then you say, as love, I love. So this will be our departure point tonight. And a lot of times we have these meditations and we don't really have this kind of interplay, but I I'm really happy that we are doing it because we have some beautiful people who are joining us that I met on my journey. And I'd like to welcome Paula and Marie Soleil and Alma and hopefully her daughter. And so the rest of you, you have an iPad. I'm not sure who iPad is, but I'm really happy that we're all together tonight because y'all heard the call and it's a magical number of 16. So I'm in deep anticipation for what is to come through all of us tonight. So I'm going to invite you to settle in, and you can have your camera on or off. It matters not to me. I am going to reduce this down. I took this picture many years ago. It just symbolizes to me the one. It's like, it's just the one. And so you're free to allow that to inspire you. Now, there is a little question. Oh, it's Sophia. Okay. And Sophia is from Mexico as well. Yay. Glad you joined us. So we have some beautiful people that felt called to join us from another country. I love it. Okay. So with that in mind, I'm inviting us all to close our eyes. Your breath. Find your love. And it's easy just to say love, love, love. And allow that to be the instrument that attunes us into our field, into our quantum field here. Allowing your energy field to expand in all directions. And we are going to put some protection around us tonight. So I invite you in the beauty of your personal space here to just repeat after me. Kadma Thor Titre Kol Yane 3. And if you would be so kind as to picture a beautiful crystal ball encompassing your whole upper torso around the heart area. And shifting down to the lower torso and placing another crystal ball there. Kadma Sorchidre Kolyane Chi. Then moving up through the center of your being, up beyond the crown chakra, up beyond your soul star above your head. Keep moving up. And there's another very beautiful, it's not exactly a chakra, it's a center, the Thra center. And this is how we connect to our 7D avatar self. So Kadma, Sorchidre, Kolyane, Thra. For all of those who have made that connection with their avatar self, Start to bring that through now. Using your mudra or a mantra, symbol. Allowing that to filter down that frequency right through. And those of you who have not yet, bring through the Christos. The Christos. Prayer hands at the heart. 3. The Christos. Bringing that all the way down to the back of the chakras, all the way down, bringing that beautiful light, that beautiful avatar frequency available to you. And already it's beginning to light up our field all the way through, all the way through. Down through the root chakra, down through the earth chakra, continuing. And we're going to put a crystal ball now where there's just a lot of emotional content for the planet. We're going to put a big crystal ball there just to give us space to work amidst all that's going on now. Kadma, Sorchitre, Kolyane, Ma. And we take that beautiful channel of light through that crystal ball, connecting with Divine Mother and all of her grace, all of her nurturing frequency. All of her power and love. We invite her to guide us in our journey for this beloved presence of a planet, Gaia. And finally, we're going to just envision a very beautiful protective embodiment around our whole field. Padma, Sorchidre, Kolyane, Spa. We expand that field out in all directions. Expanding, expanding. Finding our space between the molecules. Space between anything that could be construed as density. Allowing our breath to coordinate with that expansion, including everyone in our council, including their frequency and what they bring. Love, love, love. Allowing your awareness to expand behind you as well. Expanding with that frequency of love, love, love. This is where shadow elements might find their way into our consciousness. And so we just expand with love, love, love. Allowing your attention to move out in all directions. Above, below, behind, in front of you, and of course to the sides. Until we begin to attune our field. As crystallized oneness. Crystallized oneness. And for those of you who have the ability to see, you might begin to notice a crystallizing effect in the field. A higher vibrating organization as it's shifting from density configuration to 5D. Seeing through the veil. Tuning yourself to this possibility of being 5D, being 5D. We're going to ask this field of energy now to begin reconfiguring our own energy matrix. And so I want you to have a sense of, oh, I have a body. And see the density patches, legs and arms, and something that appears as a head and a torso, etc. And together, we're going to attune ourselves to the crystal earth frequency. The crystal earth frequency that is here. This process will take a little bit of time. So breathe. Refer back to love, 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 and surrender. Allow your attention to expand out from the heart center in the various directions that you're guided. And you will be guided to move beyond the physical manifestation. Especially from moment to moment, allow your attention to drift, particularly into the root chakra, because this is programmed to survive and to stay human and 3D and dense in density reality. So allow your attention from time to time to drift to the root chakra. Allowing this beautiful, gorgeous love vibration that is our guiding force here to orchestrate your reconfiguration. And one by one, I will tune into you. Acknowledge your willingness to upgrade in a coherent way for you. Acknowledge your willingness to upgrade for yourself, for the Immortality Club field, and then for Crystal Earth. And for love, 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 oneness. Love, love, love. It just moves in between the molecules, in between the electrons and the neutrons, in the space between the particles. It shifts around, uniquely, intuitively, a guiding force. Guiding force as of the one. I am love. I am love. Allow that declarative to resonate through what you perceive as you. I am love. I am love. That very lovely, simple mantra, love, 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 is actually subtly vibrating our configuration a little bit higher, a little bit higher, a little bit more in resonation with the vibration of the upgraded Earth grid. Becoming 5D. By becoming 5D and reconfiguring, you and I may hold more light. Allowing the light to come through now. Aligning as light now. With the frequency of I am love. Now, as we align with I am light, allow yourself the grace and movement of ascension here. Allow. Next question I have is how much love can you hold? How much love, how much light are you able, are you willing to hold? You're invited in this process to let go or release the residue of grievances, the residue of grievances, things past. And leave them, resolve them with a nod of the head. Mm-hmm. And so it was, and so be this, especially from the root chakra. Especially from the root chakra. We offer this to the Divine Mother. Quite simply, just offer the residue of past grievances to her, that she may resolve them with her sanctity, her love, and her power. Love, 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 love. Allow that mantra just to bring you back to this moment of grace and empowerment. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. And now, as this empowered collective, we have one small task, and that is to observe the world that we have called density. Just observe it for a few brief moments. Observe with love, love, love that which we perceive as the hardships. And inhumanity. And resistance. And polarity. Observe. 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 Again, resolve to dissolve, to evolve in the most mindful way for your soul's path. Love, love, love. Now let us individuate, if we will, our own particular fields into a circle. Find your place in this circle, this energetic circle, that we may, as the council of immortality, receive a very particular blessing from Omni Galactic Source. And hold your place in our circle very dearly. And let that mantra, love, 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 each time it arises in you, allow it to take you deeper to the source, deeper into the source. Find yourself as source. Ascending and deepening, ascending and deepening, ascending and deepening. And this is the divine polarity. And the blessing is this, that you be divinely guided for the ensuing moments from our gathering. You need only stop and pause and open. And the guidance will come to you in a manner to which you can receive it. And the more you do this, the greater the guidance and flow shall be. But you must pause. We find ourselves in the last moments of our time together. I like to say time space. Include that. And I send my most intimate expression of this love, love, love out to all of you. It's the one we are blessed. Namaste. My love and appreciation to all of you for this precious hour in time space that we have gotten to share. Really, from the bottom of my heart, so much gratitude that you were willing to sign up for tonight. If you have anything that you wish to share, you may email me. If you have a question, you may email me. And to those that I'm thinking don't have that mantra, I will send it out to you probably this evening. And I may even send it to you in a form of a card as well that you could have printed, because we have a beautiful card that we've had made up. So we will reconvene in a full moon, and it'll be the full moon of Aries. The full moon of Aries carries with it a very powerful Christos frequency blessing, and initiates the 3 moons of this period of time. The full moon in Taurus is our most powerful moon of the year, and we will be doing something very big for that. Last time we did there was 33 of us, and we did something very unique. So more information to follow on that. But until then, we have some more meeting times together. So love you all.